One time, I was on the highway, and it was because it was like an episode of the Cars movie. I was driving with my kids, just driving, and these two cars come up to me, and they were like speeding, the cars that are racing.
All right.
And they were like, vroom. And it's like more like you can kind of clean it better, easier,
That would help.
Thing. I'll get you one. Yeah, still like
the little ones are saving for the littlest one. They're saving heavy for a house, and
good for them.
I'm just so sad that the interest rates and everything's going up.
Yeah, you never know what time it is, but it's still a good investment.
Exactly. Right? You know what? Finally, the property became so valuable that they turned it into.
Where is that?
Oh yeah, and then they rolled.
Part of this town? What city? Is that?
I want to say, like above Frisco, up in that area.
Oh, okay.
It was some that was developed. Well, then they sold the property and they turned
Northern California.
Right, and they turned it into storage units.
Oh, even that's good too.
Oh yeah, so they asked if they want to be a part of it, and so of course. Happened to be down there, and we turned down the street, and it was his street, and where his house is like the biggest mansion you've ever seen now.
Oh, jeez. Craziness, huh? Thank you for I feel you pushing your tongue against me. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. We need some traction there to help.
Oh, yeah.
He's buying those things, unfortunately, so much. We never know what's going to happen.
Well, I don't worry about it. Just like when the stock market...
Should have bought a house in Florida, right?
Yeah.
That's what I should have done. Now it's ridiculous.
Although now...
It's a little air inside one there.
Yeah, I could feel that one before.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? It's like he has a name for all of them. He knows them like the back of his hand. So these two, he'll probably go home and squeeze a little more now that I've made a little opening on them. But I try to get
That's the thing. They're so deep that,
Yeah.
Even if I try and squeeze them, there's just no way without, like, you doesn't bother me.
Sometimes they're just too dried up to get, but that at least I opened it and I can give him an opportunity to do it. I don't need to have all the joy to myself. Sorry, did I get you? Anybody?
No. Oh.
Squirted. You might have got that on camera, a little squirt.
Oh.
And we just try to get rid of a lot of them, and hopefully with that retin-A and stuff, we're going to help prevent new ones from happening.
I really think that helps a lot.
Right.
The retin-A.
Yep. So I try to empty them out as much as I can.
Huge difference.
And he's such a joy. All these guys are. They're like wonderful patients that were. Right, you had a wedding. Someone's got the whole door open.
Oh yeah, and the bulkhead door, the door behind you. We never shut those when we're delivering. Now
it's the rules, because someone will steal it.
They got a sensor on.
More of these.
Well, even if the car starts rolling before the seatbelt is attached, you get a warning. But the funny part is come Christmas time.
Steatosystema like one. Love it that he's tough like this. Doesn't bother him too much.
Not at all, to be honest with you.
I had a couple patients that would actually go, oh, this is so, well, we were back, so I don't think it'd be as easy on your face, but they'd be like, oh, this is so soothing. It makes me want to go to sleep. When I would do it on their back, they'd be like, oh. I'm like, oh, that is a little bit too much.
You must not get much attention at all. under the bed.
Yeah. Start over again in the new year.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's actually our slow season is like January.
Really?
Yeah, then it picks up again in March when people get their tax return or tax refunds. And they, then they go, oh, let's get some Botox or something,
Makes sense.
Yeah. More little ones.
Just baffles me how it even came to be honest with you.
Yeah, was it almost, would you say almost kind of like overnight, like all of a sudden?
Yes.
How old were you when you got them?
About 50.
Maybe, huh?
And there's always dust and dirt off the boxes. It was a dirty job.
We're doing well with these. There's a good amount of stuff in there.
Oh, it just baffles me sometimes when it's like, my God, where is it?
Still a little, it's like they keep coming. That's good. So sometimes these ones on the side of your cheek are a little harder to move because there's no bone to push on, like the cheekbone. So a lot of times the sun can damage, your skin too, to kind of promote more of these. So it's not really like acne. It's like comedones kind of from maybe like occupation or just exposure.
I spent.
Which part of the river were you in?
Colorado, down below Parker.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I had friends that had a place in Parker. We would go there a lot.
Yeah,
Nice.
we started out there.
Hot there.
Oh, it is.
Dang, crazy hot. And a little harder to squeeze against this area. They're smaller now, so I have to put more little pinches on his skin, but he's pretty tolerant of me too.